Welcome back. You may remember people dumping buckets of cold water over their heads in the Ice Bucket Challenge. It was an awareness and fundraising campaign for ALS and went viral on the internet about a year ago. The ALS Association hopes to bring it back every year now, and Melanie Bekos is the executive director of the ALS Association Wisconsin chapter, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. Great to see you.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
So the Ice Bucket Challenge really arose, I mean, it was organic. It just sort of took off, and then, yeah, I know the associations got involved in things like that, but this was really organic and just exploded.
It was amazing. It started out east with Pete Freites, who has ALS, and some of his buddies got together and thought it would be a fun, easy, safe way to get worldwide attention, and it worked, but it was definitely a grassroots effort.
I think one of the things early on, Melanie, was a lot of people, they knew the Ice Bucket Challenge was kind of fun to watch people get ice dumped on their heads and all that. I don't know that they initially associated with ALS or really had any idea what ALS is. Give us the real quick tutorial.
Okay, for your viewers, ALS is a motor neuron disease. Right now, there is no cause, cure, or treatment. Death can be anywhere from 6 months to 3 years. So what happens to the patient is they become completely paralyzed, eventually not being able to do the things we take for granted, you know, walk, talk, hug, eat, anything like that, and eventually lose their ability to breathe.
So the need for not only the funds to care for people who have this, but also for the research is so important, because it feels like we're still far away from getting this thing in terms of a cure.
We are. We have brilliant minds all over the world working on it, but it is going to take coming together as a united front, and that's why we need each and every person that we can get in this fight.
And in terms of the fundraising that you do, 50% of it goes to research, and then 50% of it does go to those who are already suffering from the disease, right?
Absolutely. And it stays locally in Wisconsin to help Wisconsin families, ALS patients. So we see it as helping one of your own.
I'm going to direct people to your website for information on how exactly they should do it, but what is your hope for this in terms of people who are suffering from ALS here in Wisconsin?
Well, ALS has a tendency to be a very isolating disease, and we are hoping by the Ice Bucket Challenge coming back and coming back strong, they know they are not alone, that there is a community of love and support behind them, and that together we can figure this out.
We're looking at some of the celebrities here who did it. Aaron Rodgers was there, Ryan Braun, and that certainly helps get the message out, doesn't it?
Very powerful, very impactful.
Well, thanks so much for being here and bringing this up again. And again, for more information on ALS and the Ice Bucket Challenge, you can go to the ALS Association Wisconsin chapter website, and we've set up a link to make it easy for you on our site, TMJ4.com. Quick